Hello， 大家好，歡迎翻到嚟第7集嘅 Deus Ex Mankind Divided 啊，又係我 Peter。咁啊，我哋喺地鐵站嗰度攞完證據之後呢，就出翻嚟啦。咁啊，交任務啊。首先翻返去總部先。咁喺總部呢，就有樣嘢要做嘅，其實因為呢頭先出去之前呢，老細同我哋講咗啦。
I have my hands full right now. Tell me where you are and I'll come when I can.
There's an old limb clinic in the Daphne district. It's closed down. Nobody goes there anymore. I'll be inside.
咁啊，老細講過係乜嘢呢？就首先呢，我哋喺爆炸完之後呢，如果出翻去做嘢之前呢，要見一見心理醫生。咁我哋翻去見咗心理醫生先。OK， 咁啊，直接去啦。其實我喺度揾緊咩呢？就係揾緊阿 Peter Chan 嘅，但係呢，就陣間會見到佢噶啦。咁啊，我哋首先揾翻我哋嘅法證專家先啦，阿 Smiley 嚇。咁我揾到證據俾佢啦，咁佢可以做啲咩嘢呢？幫我哋。
Left. Where'd he go?
Didn't ask. Didn't think he wanted me to know. Did those state police jerks give you any grief?
It's like you said. They shot first, so I took care of it.
Oh. Okay. Good. They had it coming.
So what's on the scan?
Oh, that. I have no idea.
What? You told me you found something big.
I didn't say I knew what it was, Adam. I said it was something that could blow this case wide open. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm not buying this whole Ark did it angle. I believe what the evidence tells me. This DSD has all the answers we need, from the chemical makeup of the explosive used down to the material in the victim's clothing. I'm sure of it.
Okay, so how long until we're all sure of it?
Oh, it'll take hours to sift through the data. And I'm seeing Sonia later to apologize for any issues I may have caused with the state police. Plus, I do have other cases to work on too, Adam. I'll let you know when I find something.
You do that.
Take it easy.
咁主線任務經驗值特別多啊！咁我哋終於見完呢個法證專家啦，翻去揾心理醫生。咁每次咧喺啲任務啦，即係主線、支線都好啦，咁任務開始同完結咧，都會有份報紙睇到啊！啲報紙係即時更新啦，當然當 tablet 咁啦。咁啊，話俾你聽個世界改變咗啲乜嘢嘅，唔係即係好似 Skyrim 咁咧，咪啲人見到你殺咗條龍，咪話你條友殺咗條龍啊咁樣咁。呢個世界咧就冇人咁樣提你嘅，咁主要提你嘅都係份報紙，係啦。打穿牆係好重要喎，其實即係你打唔穿牆呢，就好多地方去唔到，同埋打穿牆呢，其實原來係冇乜聲嘅喎，嗰個先至好笑啊。
Adam, I'm Delero Zen. I appreciate you coming in to speak with me and...Well, I know you're probably getting this from everyone today, but I need to ask. Are you okay? I've seen footage from the train station, but being there must have...
Is that what this is about?
No, that was sympathy. This is a standard agent health interview to determine combat readiness. Here, I got you this from the dispensary.
You got me neuropazine? Look, Doc, I was caught off guard by a terrorist attack. Might have knocked some things out of whack, but it doesn't mean my body's gonna start rejecting my augments.
True, but traumatic experiences can kick a hornet's nest into the immune system. In patients with neuroprosthetics...
Would you believe me if I told you my body doesn't reject mechanical implants?
No. But my policy is for straight talk only in the room, so if you want me to believe that you're some kind of medical miracle, I guess I'll have to go with it. Please, have a seat.
呢個咁靚女啦，配音又咁好聽嘅女醫生咧，咁之後咧會俾個支線任務我哋做㗎嚇，咁我哋到時之後再翻嚟睇睇。
It says here that you were with Detroit SWAT, but left in 26 to head up Seraph Industries' security division. David Seraph was at the center of America's augmentation debate.
咁呢度揀咩都冇所謂，因為呢個唔係舌戰嚟嘅，純粹係噏嘅啫。你想用咩態度就用咩態度咯，其實都唔會影響之後故事發展
Not
嘅。
everyone's as familiar with U.S. history as you Americans would like to believe, you know.
Where are you from, Doc?
We're discussing your file, remember? So, it was David Seraph who had you augmented after anti-AUG extremists attacked the company?
Anti-AUG extremists? Is that what it says in my file?
Isn't that the case?
The case was never solved, and they didn't just attack the company. They murdered a lot of innocent people.
Including your ex-girlfriend, I understand.
Megan's not dead.
Is that why you joined the task force, Adam? To use Interpol resources to solve a cold case that...
What happened in Detroit is ancient history, Doc. Megan, my being augmented, all of it. What happened at Rizika Station is not. So sitting around talking about the past isn't going to get me any closer to getting the people responsible.
Actually, that leads me to my next question. So far, no one's claimed responsibility for the attack at Rizika. But with the human restoration vote coming, well, it's no secret Prague has become the symbol of legalized augmented oppression.
And the Augmented Rights Coalition is camped at its back door, trying to expose and resist it.
Most of the world thinks of them as terrorists. Augmented terrorists. If it turns out they are guilty, well, being augmented yourself...
How am I going to feel?
呢個係純粹係揀我哋自己點諗嘅咋嚇，同佢 game 係完全無關嘅。
Doesn't matter what I think
因為
about it, Doc.
ARC 啦嚇，雖然係一班改造咗嘅人咧，但係佢哋而家咧係屬於呢個社會嘅劣勢最低層，俾人當做係恐怖分子，但係實際上佢哋乜差都冇做過，只不過上街示威。咁一陣我哋可以見到嘅內部咧，就會明白其實根本就冇可能係佢哋引發襲擊嘅。咁啊，我哋法證專家都唔相信啦，係咪？咁我無謂作無謂嘅指責啊！咁我哋一陣去 ARC 嗰度查一查案咧，咁啊明白一切啦。
You know my door's always open. Except, of course, when it's not. Seems like you need that more than I do.
咁我哋見完醫生咧，就可以去見呢個嘅老細，討論下一步做啲咩啦。咁啊 Peter Chang 咧喺門口度截住我哋啦，咁所以我頭先揾你都無謂嘅。Peter Chang 係同我哋講啲乜嘢咧？就係話我哋嘅總部俾人哋 hack 咗。又有一個支線要做啦，咁啊去到支線嗰度嘅，即係我整支線呢條片嘅時候呢，咁我會同大家再 recap 多次啊，呢個 Peter Chang 同我哋講嘢嘅呢段説話。
That's where you're wrong. They're trying to pull the lid off of us, Jensen, or someone is. Praha Dovos just got hacked.
Our building's front company. Thought it was fake.
I wish it was fake. Miller's got me cleaning up IntelliCam footage from the attack to help figure out who these people are. Meanwhile, maybe they're trying to figure out who we are? Why else poke into an import company?
You think someone's figured out that the company's a front? Maybe they know what's really down here.
We have a lot of enemies. The people who bombed the train station. You don't think they'd love to know where we are? You need to help me figure out who's looking into us and make them stop.
咁肯定係 accept 㗎啦，咁唔使諗啦。但我問一問
I'm gonna need more information about this.
即係詳細希望下啫呢度。
I don't know for sure that our cover's been blown, but if it has, we need to know before our enemies have a chance to do something about it.
What can you tell me about our front company?
Praha Dovos was designed to be forgettable. The kind of place you walk by 100 times and still can't remember.
It obviously caught someone's attention. What happens if we're compromised?
My guess, we dismantle and disappear. Agents go into hiding, director burrows into some hole, poof, no Christmas party.
You really think there's a risk here? Maybe someone's just poking around the fake website of a fake company.
If someone points a gun at me, I assume it's loaded. If someone hacks into the website of the company that serves as our cover, I assume they're doing it for a bad reason.
Such as?
Everything depends on who they are and what they know. But we're in the business of dealing with terrorists. If those terrorists find out where we are...
TF-29 likes its privacy.
Sure. More importantly, Chang likes being in one piece. Unlike you, I don't just brush off explosions.
You got an MO in this hacker?
At first I thought it might be the Collective.
But you're not convinced.
Not Janus's style to leave crumbs this big. But whoever it is, they risk exposing us. If the Collective ever found out where we operate... My god, Jensen.
Maybe Janus knows already.
Hey, don't say shit like that. I get nervous enough as it is. I need you to find out as much as you can about our Snoop. Make sure we're not in danger.
Alright, you have any leads?
I traced our
其實我
hacker
咪應該
to
將呢個
unrented
剪咗呢，
apartment.
然之後
Top
直
floor,
接擺喺
33
支線任務嗰條
Just
片嗰
down
度
the
呢。
street. This guy walks by us every single day. Probably walks in.
You're kidding.
See? You feel it now. The constant buried alive feeling. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought we were supposed to be suspicious of things that go on outside these walls.
It's never that simple.
Just get into that apartment, access the computer they used, and find out what you can. And be careful, Jensen. We don't know who we're dealing with.
I'll look into it. As soon as I know something, so will you.
啊，咁跟住呢，我哋要去做呢，就係去見阿 Vega 啦吓，咁即係 Juggernaut Collectives 嘅 agent 啦。咁其實我哋 double agent 嚟噶嘛。咁啊，之前呢，裝咗嗰個
Sorry,
嘅
Alex.
偷聽
Be
晶
there
片
as
之後
soon
呢，
as I
咁我
can.
哋偷聽完啲嘢呢，
Hope
咁
you're
可
not
以聽
losing
翻
sight。of what's important here. Sorry, this place just brings back memories. Don't take too long.
咁我哋要去嘅地方呢，係 Lim Clinic 啦吓。Lim Clinic 呢，其實以前呢，就即係2年前，即係唔係好耐以前。其實呢，就係幫啲改造人呢整翻好啲義肢嘅地方嚟嘅。咁所謂係診所啦，仲要係肢體診所啦，講到明 OK。咁但係呢，咁嗰個上一集嘅嗰個陰謀家呢，吓，就用咗 Lim Clinic 呢嚟幫啲改造人呢加咗料，所以呢，就令到有呢個改造人事件。咁所以好明顯見到呢棟嘢成棟都俾人哋燒晒啊！
You seeing anything?
Just drop it. No one cares.
因為無論改唔改造人呢，都競爭呢棟嘢。本來佈置得好靚啊，係呢個改造人時代嘅標誌嚟嘅。而家，哈哈。
Hey, glad you can make it. Any trouble getting away?
Miller's been giving me some leeway, but not much. I did survive a terror attack.
You and me both. God, sometimes I really hate this city. It used to welcome people like us, go out of its way to entice Augs to live here. This clinic was built because Prague saw us as its future. Now, look at it.
Times change, Alex.
I know, trust me, even got the scars to prove it.
We've been working together for a few months now. Still don't know much about you.
What, you trolling for my secrets now?
Just the good ones. How did you join the Juggernaut Collective?
Well, they got me out of a tough spot. Before the incident. I was working for Bell Tower flying VIPs around Panama, and I stumbled into something big. Something very important people didn't want anyone to know about. So, they ordered Bell Tower to kill me.
Janus warned you? Got you out?
A friend of Janus's, someone in the collective who used to work for Bell Tower, too. You don't mess with these people, Adam. Not by yourself. I learned that the hard way.
You're a valuable asset. The collective could have sent you anywhere. Why Prague?
You really need to ask? Ever since the incident, paranoia and racism are eating this city alive. The whole world's watching just to see how Prague handles its AUG problem.
Didn't realize the entire collective was pro-AUG.
Not everyone is. But we all know our real enemies need chaos to operate in. Play the right chord, pull the right string, and Prague has plenty of that.
You said we got something?
Yeah, listen to this.
A little heads up would have been nice.
Sending your team to Dubai was my call, but now we need to go by the book. Focus on ARC.
You want me to pin all of this on them? The bombings in Prague, the break-in at Vesellife, and Dubai?
Officially, all 5 attacks involved augmented terrorists. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. But send me the reports if you want me to prove it, because ARC don't operate in North America.
They're setting up ARC, Adam. They sent you into that ambush in Dubai, and now they want to pin everything on the Augmented Rights Coalition. I told you Miller was dirty.
咁成件事其實真係陷害啦。咁大家聽到呢度都應該明白㗎啦。點解我唔講嘢呢？因為呢一段啊暫時嚟講呢，就冇咩打鬥嘅，又係講嘢拍嚟嘅。OK。咁啊有潛行打鬥嘅時候呢，又會再講翻多啲攻略嘅重點啦。咁但係睇都非常之重要㗎啦。你玩 RPG， 你唔睇劇情，你玩嚟把鬼咩？係咪先？
Director of TF-29 operations worldwide. The only person at Interpol higher than him is the General Secretariat.
We need to play this smart, Alex. Think about what we heard. What was that bit about VersaLife?
You mean the break-in that never happened? Yeah, I started digging into that right after I decrypted the conversation.
What'd you find?
Like I said, man, it's the break-in that never happened. VersaLife is one of the biggest pharma companies on the planet, the only one still manufacturing neuropozyne. If it got broken into, it would have been big news.
So why are they saying it did? VersaLife doesn't produce just neuropozyne. They've got a huge research and development division.
Yeah? So? What does that have to do with ARC? Why frame them for break-in?
They want them to look like terrorists. I guess it depends on what they'll say was stolen. See what the collective can dig up. If this really is a conspiracy, that break-in will be the thread to pull on.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna finish my investigation. Find out who really bombed the station. I'll let you know when I turn up.
Same here. Good luck, Adam.
隱咩形啫？得條樓梯出嘅啫嘛，妖懶神秘
You still
咁
going to
樣。
Golem City?
You are. Meet me at Kopecki's puppet shop. Your pilot's en route. I'll brief you there.
Copy that.
咁呢啲書呢，其實都係呢個收集要素嚟嘅喎。咁如果大家想要收集嘅話呢，咁就可以即係睇睇攻略啊，睇下邊度有書攞啊。咁我就冇咁得閒啦，睇書係得100經驗值嘅啫，大家有需要可以睇睇。
You should vacate the area, see?
Hey, do you mind taking one of my patrols?
When did they close the puppet shop?
It's been closed.
呢度後邊竟然係有個機場啊！估你唔到啊！
The ones that look like dogs? I was going to get one for her birthday.
You could get her a real dog.
She's an irresponsible little idiot. Trusting her with a piece of wood is as far as I would ever go.
大家記得啦，有咩執得嘅記得盡量執啊！呢個始終都係 RPG 嚟嘅。咁咧開門咧，去到後邊嘅機場啦，咁啊搭飛機去呢個 Golem City 啊。咁但係去即係我哋呢段片係同大家講一講啊。咁去之前有啲咩做？咁基本上呢，
So tell me
我
about this
哋
new lead then. The
喺第一
Intellicam
次
footage.
嚟到布拉格可以做嘅任務呢，都有做到嘅。如果未做嗰啲呢，咁係第二次嚟到布拉格嘅時候呢，都可以繼續做嘅。咁其他嘅任務呢，就係第二次或者第三次翻嚟嘅時候先可以繼續做。咁所以呢，我哋係先完成咗呢個主線先，咁啊去揾咗 ARC 先。揾完翻嚟之後呢，我哋會繼續做翻晒所有嘅支線任務。
That's a stretch.
3 bombings in Prague in 6 months, Jensen. All of them after the leader of ARC took up residence in that ghetto. Rucker needs to answer for these attacks. Here's chicane now.
我唔知點解機師出場要咁霸氣啊嚇，但係佢完全都唔需要打交嘅。
Are you too early?
You're right on time. Agent Jensen was just agreeing that we need to bring Rucker in.
Quick snatch and grab. Should be easy enough.
So we've already decided he's guilty?
We just need to talk to him on our terms, not when he's surrounded by fanatics. Getting into Golem isn't the problem. Reaching Rucker is. Ark territory is fiercely defended. No one sets foot in there.
Not even the state police?
They can't.
Rucker wasn't forced into Golem City. He bought his way in.
Blackmailed would be more apt. He threatened to go public with evidence of a humanitarian crisis, one that the United Nations Security Council had swept under the rug.
Got them to force the Czech government to hand over part of the Utilek complex to him. A little bit of hush real estate, so to speak.
He stays quiet and guarantees safety for himself and his followers. Smart. So how do I get in?
I've made a deal with an Ark prospect named Tibor Sokol. Promised to get his family out of the complex, so long as he gets you past Ark's checkpoints.
You trust him?
We have to. It's that or nothing. Sokol will meet you at an apartment in the
咁實際上咧，其實我哋有好多方法可以入到去呢個 Ark 嘅 territory 嘅。咁我哋會逐一睇睇啦。
Let's get this over with.
Let me know when you've got Rucker.
Goddamn Jensen. Every time I look at you, I can't believe the amount of jewelry you've got on. Tell me, how's that aftermarket shit working out for you?
Never better. Maybe you should reconsider. What with that limp?
No. I like my limp. Keeps me honest. Ready to light out.
咁實際上咧，我等咗一等係做緊乜嘢咧？我喺度炒緊啲攻略。究竟我仲有冇支線未做？係啦，因為今次第一次嚟支線咧未做咧，咁之後嚟咧做唔翻噶啦。例如係嗰個 calibrator 啦嚇，咁你第二次翻嚟咧，如果你今次未做啦嚇，就已經走咗咧，咁跟住你翻嚟咧，你已經係個江湖大佬已經賣咗 calibrator， 咁你就嗨嚟咗第二度揾。咁啊，隨住我哋咧坐呢個飛機去到呢個 Golem City 咧，咁我哋呢一集咧就此完結啦，乜嘢都未做過嚇。咁我哋下一集翻嚟咧就會開始入呢個 Ark Territory 啦，然之後去揾 Talos Becker 嘅，咁可能要分2 part 啦，因為好鬼死耐嘅要。OK， 到時見。記得 like subscribe share 同 comment， 拜拜。
I got a no-kill order.
Is that right? Would have thought he'd done enough to warrant extreme prejudice.
How far out are we?
Coming up on it now. Not many spots I can set her down. You got a preference?
Get as close to the ground as you can. I'll take it from there.
Whatever you say, boss. Jensen, still got all your parts together?
I'm fine. How close did you get me to our contact's location? I was in Unit 237.
Jesus, Jensen, I didn't put you on his doorstep. Residential sector should be just ahead of you. Me, I'm gonna switch to autopilot, have a coffee. Let me know if things get interesting.